If you're into running, triathlons, or just love the latest fitness tech, you're in for a treat. Today on Technology Review, we're diving into everything we know about the Garmin Forerunner 275, from leaks and expected features to the release timeline and whether it's truly worth upgrading. Let's get into it. Garmin Forerunner 275, what's coming? The Garmin Forerunner series has long been a favorite among runners, and the upcoming Forerunner 275 is set to refine what made the 255 so popular. While we may not see any revolutionary changes, Garmin seems to be focusing on improving accuracy, battery life, and performance tracking. Multiple variants expected. Rumors suggest that Garmin might introduce 3 models in this lineup. Forerunner 275 Standard, Forerunner 275's smaller version, Forerunner 975 high-end variant. Additionally, there are whispers of a Forerunner 175, but details remain unclear. The Forerunner 275 is expected to sit in the mid-range, balancing price and features. Release date and pricing. Looking at Garmin's historical launch patterns, the Forerunner 275 could arrive as early as March 2025, aligning with the start of the triathlon season. However, a Q2 2025 release, April-June, seems more likely to allow time for software refinements. Estimated price. Expected range, $450 to $500. Competitors, Caro's Pace 3, Polar Vantage V3, Cinto Race. At this price, Garmin will need to justify the cost with meaningful improvements. Confirmed and expected features. 1. Advanced GPS tracking. Garmin is rumored to introduce a new GNSS chipset supporting multi-band GPS, QZSS, and Beidou for better accuracy in urban areas and on trails. Expect improved satellite connectivity, reducing GPS drift in challenging environments. 2. New heart rate sensor with ECG support. The Elevate 5 sensor could make its way into the Forerunner 275, bringing better heart rate tracking and possibly ECG support to detect irregular heart rhythms. However, Garmin might limit ECG to high-end models like the Forerunner 975. 3. Improved battery life. Endurance athletes will appreciate longer battery performance. The Forerunner 275 could offer 20 to 25 hours of GPS usage, a step up from the 255's battery life. This would mean fewer mid-run charges for marathoners and ultrarunners. 4. Upgraded performance metrics. Garmin may refine its training readiness score, HRV status, and sleep tracking. Features previously exclusive to flagship models are now trickling down to mid-tier watches, making data-driven training insights more accessible. 5. Display and design. No major overhaul. Despite demands for an AMOLED screen or a touch screen, leaks suggest that Garmin will retain its transflective MIP display to preserve battery life. There will likely be no built-in flashlight, no new button layout, and no LTE connectivity. What's staying the same? While some upgrades are on the horizon, certain aspects of the Forerunner 275 are expected to remain unchanged. No LTE support. Garmin continues to keep cellular connectivity exclusive to premium models. No AMOLED display. Expect the same MIP display for better outdoor visibility and battery efficiency. No topographic maps. Full maps will likely remain limited to the Forerunner 965 and Phoenix series. Should you upgrade? If you're using an older model like the Forerunner 245 or Vivo Active 4, the 275 will bring notable improvements in GPS tracking, battery life, and training analytics. However, if you own a Forerunner 255, the differences might not be significant enough to justify another $500. Who should consider the upgrade? White heavy checkmark serious runners wanting better GPS accuracy and performance tracking. White heavy checkmark triathletes and endurance athletes needing improved battery life. White heavy checkmark users upgrading from older Garmin watches, Forerunner 245, Vivo Active 4, or Instinct models. Who should skip it? Crossmark current Forerunner 255 owners. Unless ECG or better satellite tracking is a deal breaker, it might not be a major upgrade. Crossmark those wanting LTE or a MOLED. Look at the Forerunner 965, Fenix 8, or Apple Watch Ultra 3 instead. Final thoughts. Is the Garmin Forerunner 275 worth it? Garmin continues to lead the GPS sports watch industry, and the Forerunner 275 looks like a refined and reliable option for mid-tier buyers. While it may not be a game changer, it fine-tunes an already great formula, making it an excellent choice for runners who don't need high-end features. Alternatives to consider. Forerunner 975 if you want a more premium experience with extra tracking capabilities. Fenix 8 for adventurers who need topographic maps and extreme durability. Apple Watch Ultra 3 if you want smartwatch features alongside fitness tracking. What do you think about the Garmin Forerunner 275? Are the rumored upgrades enough to convince you to switch? Let me know in the comments. If you found this breakdown helpful, subscribe to Technology Review for more Garmin news, smartwatch comparisons, and fitness tech insights.